Hey girl, hey. Welcome back to another video, you guys. I am getting ready right now pretty quickly. I want to be ready in like the next 10-ish minutes. I do have a doctor's appointment today. We are redoing the anatomy scan because if you guys seen in my last doctor appointment video, how long ago? Like 3-4 weeks ago? Well, they scheduled me a month out, so it was like a month ago. They got everything that they wanted to see. They just didn't see the baby's face because he was being stubborn and wasn't moving to the front. So they're redoing that. I'm taking my sister's truck to my appointment today. Babe has the car. He was gonna get off and come to the appointment, like get off early, but he wasn't able to today. His job didn't let him, unfortunately, but it's fine. I think the only reason why it makes me sad that he's not able to come is because this is gonna be like my last in-depth appointment, like ultrasound appointment, besides like if we were to schedule with like an outside place. But like my actual doctor's appointment, it's gonna be a long one. Last time we were there, I think they did like a 30-minute like ultrasound, like with them seeing everything, and then I seen the doctors for like 5 minutes. So I don't think I'm gonna put much makeup on today. I honestly was just gonna go like this, but I do want to put a little bit of like concealer on maybe. I did make myself some quick noodles just so I can eat something before I go. Let me go ahead and wet my beauty blender so that way I can put a little bit of makeup on and then let my sister know to leave. I guess Babe texted her this morning and was like, hey, are you able to take her or go with her? Because his job wasn't letting him off early. And she said yes. But we didn't realize that she has all the kids and it's gonna be like a lot for her to come with me. So she just told me to take her truck, which it's kind of making me a little bit sad that I'm gonna go by myself and she's not gonna come with me because I want her there if Babe can't be there. She's literally like my other freaking half. I think the reason why I'm sad is because the day before yesterday, my nephews actually spent the night at my house and they were just here and I watched them, and then they went home yesterday after my brother-in-law got off of work. And I texted my sister and I'm like, girl, I'm so sad that they left. Like, I love having them here. Please let me have them whenever you want. She was like, you can have them whenever. But when they left, I literally started crying. Like, I just felt super alone. Babe has been working a lot extra long hours, and yesterday he actually went to his aunt's house for a barbecue while I was washing them. So I don't know, I think it was just that, like both of those things put together, because usually like I don't feel like that, but when they left, like I got a rush of sadness and emotions and I was crying. I texted Babe and I'm like, I'm so lonely right now. I don't ever want to rush him home from being with his family, because if you guys notice, we're always with my family doing things. His family doesn't really get together too much, and when they do, sometimes he is able to make it and sometimes he's not. So I didn't want to like rush him home and tell him like, basically come take care of me. But it was hard for me yesterday. I was literally like crying in my bed and I texted my sister. I'm like, sis, like, I don't know what it is, but I am so sad that the boys left. You guys know, before I got pregnant, all I was like a tia, and I love being a tia. I love all of my nieces and nephews. They're like my kids too, you know? So I just feel like I have a special little place in my heart for all of them, and it just made me super emotional when they left and I didn't have them here anymore. And I think that's why like today, since I'm gonna go to my appointment alone, I'm like sad, but I know I'll be okay. I think it is important for me to like be independent, and obviously since Babe has had my car for like all these months and we don't have like the second car, I have become very like dependent on my sister, my like Babe being there all the time. Like when we have the car, before when I had my car all the time and he had his car, like I would be able to like leave, go visit my sister, and like me take myself places and experience like just being by myself. But I feel like for these past months, I've always had somebody with me, and I don't know if that's like making me a little bit more codependent on like having somebody with me 24/7. Like I don't think I should feel sad with not having someone there, you know? And this is just like me going out places alone, just because I'm home alone all the time. Like, you guys know, it's just me and babe here at home. And if I'm not at my sister's house, I'm here. And we haven't been hanging out like every day. So I'm home, girl. And then again, like, I'm pregnant. Like, I just want to experience these moments and everything with my sister. Like, I know they both are so awesome and they would come with me if they're able to. I just would rather have somebody there with me than be alone, experience these moments alone, you know what I mean? I said I was just gonna put concealer on and I have this whole full face of makeup on. It just really sucks too. Like, I feel for those moms and those pregnant women who are pregnant and don't have like their sister or don't have like their partner to like experience the moments and go with them to the appointments and stuff, because genuinely being pregnant is such like an amazing thing to me. Like, I love experiencing every appointment. I love seeing him grow. I love feeling him, and doing that alone, maybe it's just me, but that's so sad, you know? Not me about to cry, girl. I remember when my sister was pregnant, she didn't see a doctor for most of her pregnancy, but when she did go, she would go alone because I was working. And now that I'm pregnant, I see the importance of like being there and showing up and not being a piece of crap and stuff, you know? I told her when we were talking about it, like, I'm so sorry for not even knowing what you were going through, for just like letting you go to your appointments alone. And yes, given at that point it was like a 5 to 15 minute appointment, that does not matter. Like, the length of the appointment does not matter. It's about having the support there. And obviously at the time, my brother-in-law still works the same hours that he does now. So it's like, I did work from home and I felt like I could have made something work. I just didn't see the like importance of just her having someone there with her, you know? I was like, oh, I work, like I can't make it. Girl, bye. I feel like pregnancy is showing me such a different wave of like people and the way that they are. And I think because it's my first pregnancy, I'm feeling it 10 times harder. Like, I feel like this time for me is so beautiful and so sacred, it being my first pregnancy and me experiencing this all. And you guys already know the amount of support that I have within just the family that I have right now is absolutely amazing, and it's more than I'll ever need, you know? But it makes me sad to have those people in my life before that aren't now. And I feel like in some way, maybe I'm speaking right now out of like emotion and pregnancy, but I like hold a grudge. In a way, I'm like not holding a grudge, but there's like resentment towards like those who have caused me like a lot of like stress and hurt throughout my pregnancy, no matter how far along I was in my pregnancy. There's like a handful of people that when I think about them, I get like, ugh. Long story short, it still hurts. And this is your sign. If you have somebody in your life that's pregnant, hold them a little freaking tighter. No matter how happy they seem, no matter how okay they seem, no matter if they're one of the funniest people in your life. No, I'm just kidding. But just treat them with a little extra love. I always tell my mom and my sister, I have no idea what I would do without them. And I thank them all the time for being the people that they are in my life. Even in mine and Aunt's life, the most selfless, most loving and caring people. And I just love them so much. And I appreciate them more than they even know. Let me show you guys the baby bump. Here is baby J. Stomach is there, girl. Bump is bumping. I also have a weird confession. So when I was little, I used to like, not all the time, y'all, first of all, but I used to like eat chalk. I used to like want the feeling of chalk. I had this chalk piece in my dresser when I was a little girl, and I would eat it like every like 3-4 months. I would take a bite. Why am I craving so much chalk pregnant? I'm craving chalk, and I'm craving to like bite down on a rock. Oh, rock. I know a lot of women have like weird pregnancy cravings, but this, obviously I can't go eat a little bit of chalk or bite down on a rock. Like, it's so bad for the baby. I want to like buy chalk to bite and then like spit it out so that way it's not harmful, but then also like, girl, really? My mom said she had a bunch of weird cravings when she was pregnant with me, and chalk was one of them. And I think she actually did eat like chalk sometime, unless I'm mistaken, but I think she did tell me that she ate chalk while she was pregnant with me. Just when I think about it, my whole jaw gets like super like so hard and like I crave it so bad, but I'm trying to tell myself that I can't have it. Like, I don't know if I can do that cornstarch thing that everybody was doing and eating and biting into. Or I know my friend was telling me about how there's these astronaut foods that taste, I think they would taste like chalk, she said. So maybe I'll buy that. Like, it's like an ice cream, but it's like freeze-dried or freeze-dried. Maybe that's what I need to do, is get some freeze-dried candy or freeze-dried food so that way I don't actually harm myself with chalk. About to leave. My sister already left her house. If you guys don't have this, please go buy it. It's the Morello Twins Mirrored Image perfume. I think they still have this one. Me and my sister didn't get the second one, but low-key I want to buy it and see how it smells because this one smells so bomb. And it's lasted me a while. This is the only perfume that I have, and this perfume has lasted like, I think we bought it October 2022. Something like that, girl. Or October 2023. My sister's here. Ah. Come on, Kane. All right. I did not know she was here. Let me play quick cartoons for Kane. That's what I get for yapping. Usually I stare at her location so that way I'm outside. I don't know if we talked about it in a video before. Come on, Kane. Okay, yeah, so I made it in the car. And before I was leaving, I was trying to tell you guys that when we were little, me and my sister, my dad used to like text us like, I'm pulling up, or like, I'll be there in 30 seconds, I'll be there in 1 minute. And if we were not outside in that specific like time where he pulled up, he would probably wait max 30 seconds to a minute, and then he would leave us.
And then be pissed.
And then be mad, not want to go back. He would end up going back, which I don't understand why he would even do that in the first place.
I guess it could teach us a lesson.
But yeah, I have so much respect for people's time. So when my sister texted me that she was there, I wasn't checking her location like I normally do. Because usually I'm outside in what, 10 seconds? 30 seconds?
I didn't even feel that. Like, I didn't even know.
Yeah, I know, but I was still upstairs. I was upstairs. I was ready, but I was upstairs. I didn't even put on cartoons for Kane yet. And it was just, I was getting anxiety, but that's why.
I'm not your daddy.
No, but I kind of like appreciate that he did that, because I feel like a lot of people have no respect for time. Like,
yeah.
But some people just,
I feel like now that we're adults, we get it. But yeah. I don't know if that also made me impatient like that.
Ooh.
Because like when someone does it to me, like I get pissed.
Yeah, I think that's
probably
it's a blessing and a curse. Because I think that's where my patience is thin. Like, hurry up.
But it's just like common sense too, to have respect for people's time, especially if they're doing something for you.
Facts.
But everything you do doesn't bother me, so I didn't even notice the seconds pass.
I'm like, it was 1 whole minute and 30 seconds, but I still had anxiety. But it's 1:47 right now. We're on the way to my sister's house. I'm gonna chill with her for a little bit until I have to leave to my appointment. Hello.
Stop. I go to all your appointments.
I know, that's what I was telling them. But I think it's because I have like, someone's always with me.
And also you're pregnant. When I was pregnant, I would go to all my appointments by myself.
That's what I told them too, and I told them how I literally hated it, because like now I realize the importance of like having being someone there and being there. And yeah, just piece of shit vibes.
You're pregnant. Who wants to be alone going to those things? And then like it's not like your man.
It's normal.
It's not like your man doesn't care, because they're obviously working, providing for us. That's why I try to go to all your appointments, because I don't want you to feel sad. But this one, I really can't.
No, yeah, yours. This time it was just you. Yeah, no, you definitely can. But it's okay. Okay, guys. So if you know, you know. Last appointment, he was being stubborn, so I'm gonna drink some orange juice about 15 minutes for my appointment, but I don't have any at home, so I'm gonna steal some from my sister. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna put some in here. My battery's dying, but I have to leave right now so that way I can stop at my house and go get my battery. I thought I had it so I can like spend more time with my sister, but I'll be here after my appointment, so counts, honey. Not me dreading having to walk up my stairs. Okay, y'all, let's go. Okay, y'all, I just left my house. I am on the way to the appointment right now. My appointment's in 10 minutes and I'm 10 minutes away, which I'll literally get there right on time. But I'm gonna go ahead and drink this orange juice because they say you want to drink it 15 minutes prior to your appointment.
for me, but it's the only thing that I know.
We're gonna have to play these songs so it gets him in the mood to move, even though he's not gonna be throwing his ass in a circle. I am once I pop this baby out. Not that this baby. Okay, we're gonna park far, which I shouldn't because it's already 45, but it's the only parking that we can get right now. All right, girl, we are here. I will catch you guys inside because your girl needs to go. She's running late. Okay, y'all, we got the ultrasound and everything is good. I'll update you guys in the car. I am now seeing the actual doctor, so I'll update you guys when I'm in the car. I did do a little mini TikTok short, a TikTok and a short, and most of the time, since I like have a big camera, I don't want to take it too much and put it in everybody's face, so I'll just record off my phone. When I first got there, they actually were telling me that if I wanted to do my glucose today, but it's just too later in the day, and so I'm gonna go on Monday. That way I can go early in the morning, not have to worry about not eating and not have anything like sugary to drink or like sugary to eat. But yeah, we're gonna do the glucose test on Monday. I am far along throughout my pregnancy to where they wanted to have the glucose done, but since I seen the doctor, I started seeing this doctor when I was 20 weeks, and I thought they were gonna schedule at that appointment like my glucose test like far out, but I guess they didn't see or realize that I haven't taken the glucose yet. So we're gonna do that on Monday, and I'll keep you guys updated. I'm gonna do that on a YouTube short and a TikTok. So if you guys aren't following me on YouTube, if you guys aren't following me there, then I will put it here so that way you guys can see, and I'll give you guys a little update in the vlog as well. Y'all know I had to get a bubblegum dum dum. I usually like to get the blueberry ones, but the blueberry one was already at the bottom and I was not about to dig all the way through all of those dum dum. The appointment overall went really well, and I'm really happy that we got so many pictures of baby boy. They looked at all of his fingers and his toes, and from the last appointment that we got, they wanted to see his face, his toes, and his heart, because last time they weren't able to get good pictures or anything. But everything is all super good. I am on my way right now to my sister's house. Babe is actually off of work, but he has to go run an errand, so he's not gonna pick me up from sister's house until like about an hour and a half. So we'll see each other then. But I'm just really happy. I feel really good, and I am happy that baby boy is doing good in there. The orange juice actually really helped a lot. He was moving in there and throwing his butt in a circle, so maybe it was the song, maybe it was the orange juice, maybe it was me that he was feeling the vibes. And we seen his face. He has cute little, like, his lips look big, and it looks like he has a little nose. He looks super cute. We got to see his side profile and everything. I actually want to schedule like a 4D ultrasound in like a month or two, so that way we can see his like actual features and his face and everything. But yeah, everything is awesome and good and great. It is 104 in Vegas right now, and my booty is sweaty. I never realized how close we actually live to the hospital, which I really am grateful for, because I don't want to be in labor and have to drive 30 minutes to the hospital. So thank God I am this close. Okay, yeah, we are home now. I'm about to jump in the shower. I wasn't gonna wash my hair, but I feel like I sleep better when my hair is washed. I could literally go like another 2 days because I washed it the day before yesterday, but I just want to be able to sleep good, so I'm gonna wash it. They picked me up from my sister's house and we just came home, and I am really tired. My back hurts. Me taking a pic. But me and Meg are trying to figure out what show we're gonna watch. We finished The Perfect Match. I'm finished with Grey's. I'm finished with Station 19. I'm finished with, what other show was I watching? SWAT. Everything I'm finished with. So if you guys have any like Netflix, Hulu recommendations of shows to watch, please leave them down in the comments. But with the shows that me and Babe watch, we're like a 1 to 2 season type of people. But the shows that I like to watch, Grey's is a 20 season show, and that's a whole commitment. I have been having a lot of like heat flashes in the middle of the night. I don't even think they're heat flashes. I just think wearing sweats to sleep right now, especially in the summer, is just not it. But then all the new shorts that I bought that like I would sleep in, they're all downstairs in the wash. So your girl's gonna have to be uncomfortable in some sweats. And honestly, I've just been taking them off. But I'm gonna go ahead and shower, and I'll catch you guys as soon as I'm out the shower. This boy, oh my gosh. You know that day that's like, it's me, Jessica. That's how I feel. I think I've been handling my emotions pretty damn good. But today, like, I don't know why, like, I wanna fight babe so bad. Like, I wanna like pin you up against the wall and like body slam you. Yeah, it can happen. You trying to test it? Body slam you twice. I'm out the shower. I'm gonna go ahead, put on some moisturizer and deodorant. And we do have some clothes to fold. And your girl still hasn't bought any hangers, so I can't hang up nothing until I buy some hangers. Bless you. I also realized the reason why I have like no room, no hangers is because when Babe got all of his stuff from his storage, I had like 2 big like construction like big bags full of clothes in there, and most of them were like winter coats and hoodies and sweaters and all of that stuff. So that's why my closet's really full, because I hung most of that stuff up, but then I still have so much more. So I do need to buy like probably like 3 to 4 packs of hangers. This is the full tower of clothes that I'm working with. Like I said, most of them are all like sweaters and stuff from the storage. And honestly, some of them are Babe, so it means I won't have too much clutter in my closet. So the clothes are already done. It's about, what time is it, babe? 10? 9? It is 8:44 right now. And I was just telling Babe, I feel like I didn't even eat a lot today. I had the soup, as you guys seen this morning, and then I had dinner, and that's literally it, which I feel like is not enough. So I am kind of hungry, but I'm gonna eat a snack right now, drink some water, like a full water bottle, and then I'll probably meet you guys downstairs a little bit later for something to eat, because your girl has not ate enough today, so I'm most likely gonna be hungry. So I'll update you guys. I usually do not vlog this late and throughout the night, but I'm just gonna update you guys and then probably close out the video a little bit later. Okay, y'all, we made it downstairs, and honestly I was just gonna go to sleep because, like, girl, I'm tired and it's late, but I kind of feel guilty not feeding the baby. I know he's okay and he like eats everything that I eat. If anything, I'm the one who's gonna be struggling, but I'm getting a headache, and I would just rather like at least eat a toast or like a waffle or just something, so that way I feel a little bit better. Okay, I was gonna make myself a sandwich and like try and cook something, but I'm gonna just eat some waffles. So I'm gonna put them in the toaster really quick, just because if I make a sandwich, I'm gonna have to like heat up the turkey and actually like cook the turkey, and I don't have time for that right now. Your girl is tired. I do have some syrup, and you guys, I'm so tired, but when I tell you guys, the only thing I had today was 2 small meals. Like, that's not enough for a whole baby. I should have only made myself 1, but I'm gonna force myself to eat 2. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna call it a night. I'm gonna see if I can finish this waffle. Probably not. Kane came downstairs with me, and when I tell you guys, he just follows me everywhere. He follows me absolutely everywhere. Doesn't matter if I'm literally just going to the bathroom, he'll sit at the bathroom door and wait for me. Same thing when I go in my room downstairs. He just loves his mom. I was telling Babe earlier that I just feel like I have a bad relationship with food. And also, like, if I'm cooking food, like, let's say I cook dinner, I'll like be like, oh yeah, like that sounds so good, let me make it. And then I'll make it and I don't want to eat it. Like, that's what happened today. So I'm so hungry right now because I literally didn't even eat a good like portion dinner. And I seen one of the influencers that I follow, she actually posted like rice with asparagus and sausage, and she was like a little snack. And I realized, like, me whole ass pregnant growing a baby, I would eat that as a meal, and that's not okay at all. So I'm gonna try to do better and just feel my body a little bit more, eat more snacks. It works because I don't want to force myself too much, but I know that I would probably feel and have a lot more energy if I ate a lot more. But yeah, y'all, that's gonna be the end of today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't be fake, and I'll catch you guys on the next vlog. Bye.